can do it. Quick one's fine.
Yeah, I can do it. I just not
Quickie,
make
okay,
sure.
quickie, mate. Come on, let's go. This is for all our top leaders. So welcome to this Zoom meeting. We have Hawk on the line. Hawk is one of the development team of this beautiful project. We have Dong on the line and Andy. Those are Chinese top leaders. We have some other Dutch leaders on this call. So I'm going to ask Hawk, take it over, make a quick presentation so that we can literally start bringing in top leaders in Europe and the rest of the world.
All right, sure. So just let me go start it and very quick, okay? So, I mean, have you started? Have you started it?
And this is all live and kicking, mate.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay, cool. So let me share
we don't want to waste time, okay? Everything is duplication.
All right. So just catch and go. All right, here we go. So today I'm gonna introduce OLY, and OLY is the global project, and we do DeFi. Yeah, we are the DeFi 3.0 protocol. And you're probably gonna asking like, what's the differences between the first generation, second generation, and third generation? What I can tell you is that each generation get improved to the next generation. We do more decentralized and more transparently. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep moving for the slides and for our vision for the what OLY protocol do for this kind of stuff. You just take a look. Okay, just take a look for this. But what I can tell you is now we're concentrating on more transparently and more decentralized. So there's we can have the core ideas for the OLY. The first is going to be the fairly launch. All right, so there's no single owner or the whale to keep the huge amount of the token, which is not fair to the members in our community. And the second one, we will lock our LP. So we're going to have the LP locking the debt address there to make sure no one is able to get no one able to get the money out from the LP, to make sure everyone's principal is safe keep in the LP. All right. And the last, we're gonna renounce the permission, the token permission. So make sure there's no one is able to change the text feed. All right, the rate of the text. So after slides, I'm gonna jump into the browser to show you guys very quick, how you gonna see the differences between the fairly launch and also lock LP and also the renounce permission. All right, so what we have a different bonds for our user to purchasing. We have the treasury bonds and also LP bond. This is the definition to tell you what is treasury. So just make sure you understand how we're gonna run the business. This is the basic logic you have to understand. But also most important is you need to know how to make the money to join ACAS, right? So that's the idea. So if you want to participate, if you want to join only one protocol, you can buy in bonds or you can join the staking. You can buy treasury bonds or LP bonds, but personally, I more prefer to do the staking because staking will be more easier to do the calculation. All right, but that depends on person. All right, so we're starting by the bonds. Okay, as I mentioned, we have the treasury bonds and also LP bonds. Right, so you can pick one as your favorite. This is show the differences between treasury bonds and LP bonds. You can using USDT as we call tether to purchase bonds, and the agreement means only OLY is the name of our token at a 1:1 ratio. So yeah, this is about the treasury bonds and the LP bonds. Every time once you buy the LP bonds, gonna keep 50% in the USDT, the other 50% going to the token. All right, and you can choose for the different period as you going to purchasing the bond. So it's gonna be 5 days, 180 days, or 360 days. And also comes with a different discount rate. As longer as you have as longer as the period you have, you're gonna get a more discount. So you can see right here, 5 days is gonna be 95% to 100%. That means 5% of the discount, but it's not fixed rate of the 5%. It's gonna from 0% to 5%. That's gonna be floating, all right? So yeah, the 360 day gonna be 75% to 100%. But is also 0% to 25%, also floating discount rate. And all bonds are automatically rebased every 12 hours. That means you're gonna receive twice a day of your interest. Okay, so so the rebase is also you can easily understand that's the profit. All right, so you're gonna receive twice a day, but it's not like you guarantee twice a day because that's come for the 12 hours per time. So within 24 hours, you're gonna receive 2 times. Okay, and the rebase rate is from 0.23% to 0.95%, but more accurate is 0.3% to 1%. All right, that's for each time. And the next is staking. And staking, before you go to the staking, you have to make sure you are not using USDT to do the staking. You have to using USDT to swap to the OLY token. Once you got OLY token on hand, you can do the staking. And you probably gonna question where to do the swap. You can do the swap in the dApp, either in the dApp or in the Pancake swap. So this is the place you can go to do a swap by yourself, right? So after you have USDT swap to the OLY token, now you are ready to go. You are able to do the staking. And staking gonna be like 2 different type of staking. The one type is no lock, okay? Is you can also easily to understand that's a flexible staking because your staking doesn't cost with the locking period. Okay, so you can claim your principal after 24 hours, and you're gonna get the rebase rewards 0.3% to 1% each time, and also 24 hours you're gonna get 2 times. But the thing is the no locking period staking doesn't comes with the bonus. As you can see in this slides, in this page, in 5 days to 360 days, you not only get the rebase rewards, you also get a bonus. And the bonus is from like 0.03% to 0.08%. All right, depends on your choice. So buying bonds or join the staking, that's 2 ways for you to join only one to get your passive income. All right, so that's the calculation. That's the calculation for the profit. So if you have the staking for 30 days, so that's what you're gonna get, and also that's a compound interest income. And you have a 30 days, 90 days, 180 days, and 360 days, different period you are able to choose. And that's just the estimate return. So if you are interested, you can just take a look. But more accurate, you can do the calculation by yourself, right? And we also have a couple active rewards. The first one I'm going to introduce is referral rewards. Okay, so that's a requirement. You can purchase treasury bonds, LP bonds, or join the staking and only purchased on PancakeSwap. Yeah, so if you purchase your OLY token from the PancakeSwap, you are now you satisfy of the requirement, but also it's not just you purchase the OLY token from the PancakeSwap. Also, you need to purchase treasury bonds, LP bonds, or staking. And rebase ratio is fixed at 5%. So which means if like any one of your downlines buying the treasury bonds and also LP bonds and also do the staking, you're gonna receive the 5%. Okay, you're gonna receive the 5% directly from the person's investment amount. Okay, so if you have the referral invest 1,000 today, and he used that 1,000 to do the staking, and also make sure he got the OLY token purchased on the PancakeSwap. So you're gonna get a 5% of the $1,000, which is $50. So that's a referral rewards. And also that's a last requirement. The period has to be 180 days or more. And let me see which slide I am. Okay, there we go. And that is the matrix rewards mechanism. Okay, so you're probably wondering what's the differences between the usually we have the referral rewards, right? Direct or subdirect, but I'm here to introduce there's a new models of this kind of rewards. It's called matrix rewards. So you are not only receiving the interest from your downline, and also now you are able to receive the interest from your upline. We usually only receive the interest from downline, right? But we do the different because we can have the solution for the newbie to join us. Usually the newbie joining the project in the very early beginning, they're very difficult to make the money, right? So they have to think where to find the people to join the network, this kind of stuff. So usually they panic. All right, but what we want to do today, we want to provide a solution. We don't want them panic. Okay, so what they do is once they satisfy the requirement, they are able to get the rewards not only from downline, also the upline. I'll just make a sample from the first label. So if the person, I'll just make an example. If myself joined only one and I have $100 to keep it in my account, and also in the meantime I do the referral to share someone, and someone is to join my network, what I will get the interest from him, but also in the meantime I will get the interest from my upline because for our matrix reward, we will get the reward from downline and upline. Okay, so that's a different, this is probably a little bit different as what you ever heard before. All right, but this is something new, and this is the solution to providing to the newbie to solve the problems. The problem is very tough to make the money in the early beginning. So that's also the more definition for the matrix rewards. And incoming is community rewards. Okay, community rewards is more easily to understand. So if you want to get a VIP one, you need the personal holding minimum $100 or more. And what you need to do to get this, you need 3 direct referral, and also the small community performance has to be over 2,000. Okay, you're probably wondering what is a small community. So I will just make simple. If you have a 3 referral, if you got 3 direct referral and one of them have the really huge amount, I'll just make simple like 100,000 or something, or I'll just make easily 10,000. All right, and the rest of the other 2 guys, they probably only popping for a $1,000 per person, right? So the biggest one, the biggest amount, that is a big community, and the rest of the rest of them is going to be the small community. So you need to satisfy the requirement for the 2,000, then you are able to go to the V1. But the reward you're gonna receive, I'll just make simple, the 10% right here. Okay, you're gonna receive from your whole community. So it's not only counting for the small community. So we have from VIP 1 to VIP 15. All right. And also we have the Global Dividends Award. So that's only for the high ranking high ranking leaders. So once you go into this level, V12 to V15, you're gonna get the global dividend reward. And that's not shared only by your network, it's shared by the only one whole network. And level up award. Okay, so for this, that's also the benefit for some people. Like you're probably gonna wondering if your downline goes to the same level as yours, or over the level. I'll just make example. If you're level 4, but your downline goes to level 5, usually you are not gonna get the interest in this situation, right? But in only one, no, this is not gonna happen. You're gonna receive the 2%, but just make sure you are going to the V level and the person also the V level, so you are able to get it. Yeah, okay, this is going to be interesting. All right, since we have the treasury bonds, so you must understand we're also charging for the tax. The tax is not give to the government, it's give to the community. All right, give to the operational team. So this is what we're going to charge. If you want to claim your profit, if you want to claim your interest, within 5 days. You want to get it out by 5 days. We're going to charge for 15%. But if you are okay with this, you are not rushed with that. You can wait for 20 days to get your whole interest. We only charge for 1%. And as I mentioned, you can do the swap. You can do the swap. You can do the swap in our deck, right? So when you are using the USDT to buying our token, we got no charge. All right, but if you want to sell your OLY token, you're gonna pay 3% as the tax. And every time once you have your interest in the cooling pool, okay, and after that you have to do the termite. You do the termite trading. In the termite trading, you need to wait 1 hour to cool it down. Okay, that's we call the silent period. So after an hour, you are able to withdraw your money back to your wallet. Okay, so that's also the hint for like if you have the active income 6 times more than your the net investment amount, then you need to increase your investment amount so you will be able to keep receiving the active rewards. So that's very rough introduced today for the only one, but basically I already covered most of the critical ideas. All right. So yeah, that's the pause for slides. And after slides, I got a couple more to share with you guys. If you guys interesting about this, how we gonna finding the as I mentioned, there's gonna be 3 cores, right? The fairly launch and also lock LP and also renounce the permission. Where to find it? Where we can finding this information? So here we go. This is the place we have to go. So let me share my screen.
Okay, here you go. This was the first raw introduction to olyone, Web 3.0, 100% DeFi crowdfunding platform. You have a choice between staking and investing in bonds, so to speak. Now more videos are coming, so see more videos on this channel in particular, and do follow the step-by-step instructions below this video in the description in order to do your own registration, register for free, roam around and make a free-willed decision. And get in now, do teach and repeat. So do it yourself, then teach others and repeat, or use these videos. As a call to action, when you, I'm just curious if you want to contact me or the person that brought you to this video information to get more information, or maybe to help you on board. This onboarding is a little difficult for some people very easy, and different demonstration videos on how to set up a external wallet, how to get the right tokens and how to get the right currencies and the right sponsor link are definitely coming. If not, they're already on this channel. And would it be okay to like this video, subscribe to this channel? You'll do me a bigger favor than I can ever do you. And when you see this on a page where you can leave your best email address and or mobile telephone number, please do so. We'll send you appropriate video information. Won't spam or scam you, that's not the intention. Quite the contrary. We like to help you fulfill your dreams and aspirations. Also via this platform, but many other opportunities. And you're able to take yourself out of the follow-up systems with a simple mouse click. And would it also be okay to just share this video? Sharing is caring. There's enough for everyone. Please share, and you'll wake up with a smile tomorrow morning. I'll promise you that much. Sharing is caring. And when you see this on YouTube, for example, and there's this little bell icon, this little Christmas kind of bell thingamajigger, when you hit that, when you click on that, so if you click on that little bell icon, you'll be notified whenever I or we upload a new video, so you'll always be one of the first early birds catching big fat juicy worms, as we do. Now this has been sort of like an eagle viewpoint presentation, but the main purpose of this video is to register. Like positioning is paramount. And positioning means that you'll set up your external wallet with the right network. So choose the BINACE network on your special made external wallet, whatever you use. Then make sure you have the right currency on there, and then use the sponsor link internally when you do it on your mobile phone or on a new browser, with a new browser, that you need to connect your external wallet with. So either you do it on your PC or your laptop, then you need to open your external wallet there and then link it via a URL, a sponsor link. And when you do it on your mobile phone, you first go to your external wallet and then go to the discovery or the web browser, and there you paste your link internally. On that later, but anyway, follow the step-by-step instructions below this video in the description. Share, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave your best email address and mobile telephone number, and contact us, and be invited to our webinars, seminars, live streaming sessions and special Zoom meetings, on and offline events pretty soon as well. You're at the right team, you're at the right video, you're at the right, how do you say it, technology, and the right timing. Timing is everything. These DeFi projects are here to stay, and this is a beautiful one. It's truly a feeling of the right tokenization with the intention to do wealth distribution via the democratization of wealth, in this case crypto. This could be called Wall Street on steroids. That's just my my understanding, or my little 2 cents worth. Please do use disclaimers whenever you do promotion, and my disclaimer, and use this as an example, copy paste it, or maybe use this clip, use this part of the video to cut it and use it in your own videos. But the disclaimer is that these are not company videos. These are only my personal observations and opinions. No promises, no guarantees, absolutely none. This is not financial advice. I'm certainly not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor. Do not let yourself be hyped. Not by me, nor by anyone or anyone else or anything else. And make a free will decision. Make your own risk assessment. Consult and consider the advice and tips and tricks of other people as well. Trading and this whole crypto industry is absolutely risky. Do not use money you cannot afford to lose. And use your money first for your basic needs like food, shelter, clothing, the taking care of your family, loved ones and your community. And I take no responsibility, listen to this carefully, I don't take any responsibility for the results that you get from my educational and inspirational publications and or the products and services I recommend you to check out. These are just suggestions, and you are fully responsible yourself, fully 100%. My videos and other publications are only for educational and inspirational purposes, and sometimes entertainment purposes. The entire crypto space, again, is super risky and unpredictable. There is a true global witch hunt going on to shut down these kinds of projects, and many legal and illegal scammers operate in this space. Always do your own research, be street smart, and use common sense. In many cases, trust your gut feeling, ask many questions, and question many answers. Thank you so much, and then I'll see you on yours. And the most important thing is dream bigger, faster. So now already be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Be grateful for the person that you'd like to become, even though you're not it yet. Visualize that. Visualize the person that you'd like to become. Do the same with your material wealth, that which you wish to enjoy, rent, or use on planet Earth, or not on planet Earth. Maybe you want to go into space, but anyway, be grateful for that which is not here yet. And the same with your circumstances. Even though you don't have a penny to scratch your behind, or even though your circumstances suck, be grateful for that which you wish to have, which you wish to like and enjoy. And you'll see that by doing that, you'll see opportunities that were there before, but you didn't see them because you weren't grateful. That's the secret of the law of attraction. By dreaming, by visualizing, by feeling and emotionally investing in the future, you see opportunities that belong to the future and belong to your vision, belong to your dream. While if you don't dream about it, you don't see them. That's the whole trick. And then at the same time, be willing and ready and able to take massive action. If you don't take action, you still end up with the same dream not becoming a reality. So dream bigger, faster, and take massive action. And then thanks to that, I'll definitely see you in the most wonderful resorts, top hotels worldwide. and on the most beautiful beaches of the world, because you're more and more than worth it, and that lifestyle is certainly there for you too. Get in now, do, teach and repeat. Thank you so much. See you on the inside.